Hello, yogis. This is a supine strength class, so you're going to do the whole thing on your back. I do recommend this class as a phase 2 class. So let's start off on our backs in constructive rest pose. And you can do this pose. You're going to take your feet as wide as your mat and then allow your knees to come in towards each other. Okay, so let's keep our palms down for right now. Close your eyes. And tune into your breath here. In fact, take your left hand to your belly and your right hand to the center of your chest. And feeling the rise and fall of your belly, of your chest. Tuning into your body here. Seeing if it has any messages for you today. You can even ask inside. Asking if the body has anything that it would like to let you know. And then from here, you can release your hands so that the palms are facing down. And we're going to do a supine variation on cat and cow. So this is a very small movement. It's very subtle. So on your inhale, you're going to slightly arch your back and tip your pelvis down. So you're pressing your tailbone down towards the ground, towards the earth here. That's your inhale. On your exhale, you're going to tuck your tailbone in. And then you're going to inhale, tailbone down, exhale, tucking the tailbone. So it's almost like you're tucking the tailbone up towards the ceiling on your exhale. And then inhale, tailbone goes down towards the earth. Exhaling, pressing the tailbone up towards the sky. And continue with this cat-cow modification. And if you get confused as to when to breathe in and out, just close your eyes and imagine that you're doing a regular cat-cow. Remember, very subtle movements. And every time that you're in your cat pose, you're pulling your belly in towards your spine. So we're waking up the core here. Let's continue with 2 more breaths. And then after your next exhale, you're going to come back to center. So center here for us as we're in this pose is that you should be able to put your fingers or possibly your whole hand underneath that lower back, right? So we're not pressing the lower back down towards the mat. We're allowing the natural curve of our spine to happen here. So now, I'd like you to stabilize your core. So this means pulling your belly button in towards your spine, still keeping a little bit of distance between the lower back and your mat. And we're going to do arm raises. So inhaling, lifting your right arm over your head straight, and then exhale, bringing it back down. And then right arm, inhale overhead, and exhale, keeping the core engaged. Inhale, left arm, and exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And you can continue doing this at your own pace. If you do get tired, then you can stop and just rest. And we're going to do one more time each side. Following your breath. Great. And then just rest here, still in our constructive rest pose. Close your eyes. A few more breaths here. And then you can open your eyes. Bring your feet in so that they're underneath your knees. Knees are pointing straight up now, so everything's lined up. So knees are lined up with your hips, and then your feet are underneath your knees. I'm going to do some leg extensions now. So again, I'd like you to focus on pulling your belly button in towards your spine, and then at the same time allowing that little bit of space underneath your lower back. And then we're going to straighten the left leg out, pushing through that left heel, and then place the foot back down, and then the right foot, pressing out and back down. So exhale, pressing, and inhale, placing. And again, continue to follow your breath here. Again, if you start to get tired with this, or you can tell that your body is telling you that it's time to stop, then please do stop. Come back into your constructive rest pose. You might experience some popping. And we'll do one more on each side. And then coming back to center, let's come back into our constructive rest pose. So feet as wide as your mat, knees fall in towards each other, touching. Close your eyes. We're going to be quiet here. And you can open your eyes, bring your feet back in so that your knees are lined up with your hips and your feet are underneath your knees. Now this time we're going to do leg and arm both at the same time. So it's going to go left leg, right arm, and then coming back in, and then right leg, left arm. So this is great for getting the two hemispheres of our brain to talk to each other. So this is actually a really good exercise for you if you find that you've been having some issues with balance or with dizziness or vertigo. So this is a good one to get your body moving towards working on those. So we're going to start off with left leg, right arm. So that's our inhale and then exhale. And then right leg, left arm, inhale and exhale. Left and right, inhale and exhale. Right and left, inhale and exhale. And keep going, linking your breath with your movement here. Going as slowly as you want to. I got snap, crackle, pop today. One more time on each side. Great. So this next one, you want to keep your, let's do our rest first. So you can bring your feet as wide as your mat again and take your knees in towards each other, palms facing down still, eyes closed. And tune into your body. This might be enough for you for today. See where you are. And when we first start back with any strength training, we want to make sure to take these rests in between each set. Allows the heart rate to go back down. Okay. Slowly open your eyes, and then you can bring your feet back to underneath your knees, and knees lined up with your hips. And we're going to do some hip raises here, also called bridge. So you're going to press down into your heels especially, but into your feet, and press your hips up on your exhale here. So we're going to keep doing these. So inhale, exhale, pressing the hips up. Inhale, exhale, hips up. Inhale, exhale, hips up. Inhale. And on this exhale, you're going to keep your hips up, squeezing, really more squeezing the thighs and the hamstrings. So not so much the glutes. You don't want to be clenching the glutes here. We're definitely keeping everything engaged. So you can release whenever you're ready. And exhale, release here. And take your feet as wide as your mat again. We're going to do some windshield wipers. So just dropping the knees to the left, to the right. Very gently, very lovingly. And then come back to center. Inhale, bringing your knees in towards your chest. And then exhale, release your legs. Coming into your Shavasana, into your corpse pose here. Allowing it all to settle in your body, palms facing up, arms away from your body. If you'd like to cover yourself with a blanket, that's perfect. Just fully releasing here. And I'm going to leave you here for as long as you would like.